Trina. Come on, girl.
It's about to go down.
Cause I've been thinking about you. I hope you're thinking about me. Let's go.
I can tell you how I feel about you tonight. Boy, I want you, need you, gotta have you. Please unite. I can tell you how I feel about you tonight. Boy, I want you, about you. Please you, gotta have you.
Hey yo, I came into this game right, sitting on them things, right? Yes, you just don't even act like. Yo, I ain't the one that's getting mad, I'm the one that's riding around in that iced out Jag. Yo, some rock bottles on the dashboard. We cruising on this crash course. Shorty got back with them heels, and she's my candy rain. Cause I'm so real, I mean I'm so ill, I mean I'm so skilled. I even got that house on the hill. Yo, I am the truth for real.
My bad, people, my bad. My bad, y'all.
You can turn it up a little bit.
My bad, we gonna bring it back.
TOLC, Trina. Come on, girl.
It's about to go down.
Cause I've been thinking about you. I hope you're thinking about me. Let's go.
I can tell you how I feel about you tonight. Boy, I want you, need you, gotta have you. Please unite. I can tell you how I feel about you tonight. Boy, I want you, about you. Please you, gotta have you.
Hey yo, I came into this game right, sitting on them things, right? Yes, you just don't even act like. Yo, I ain't the one that's getting mad, I'm the one that's riding around in that iced out Jag. Yo, some rock bottles on the dashboard. We cruising on this crash course. Shorty got back with them heels, and she's my candy rain. Cause I'm so real, I mean I'm so ill, I mean I'm so skilled. I even got that house on the hill. Yo, I am the truth for real. Yo, I'm running in these women like I'm Dr. Phil. And my pockets swollen like it's Botox, which keeps me rolling up in them ass dots. Yo, I know y'all niggas is vexed until the ladies got some rock on deck. What's next? Hold up.
I gotta tell you the boy is mine. I can tell you, I can tell you. I gotta tell you my love is blind. I can tell you, you. And if you want it, boy, let me know. I can tell you, I can tell you. Let it go. If you need me, boy, I'll be here. I can tell you, I can tell you. Come in, baby, don't have no fear. I can tell you, you. If you want me, let me know. I can tell you, I can tell you. Here I go. I can tell you how I feel about you tonight. Boy, I want you, need you, gotta have you. Please unite. I can tell you how I feel about you tonight. Boy, I want you, about you. Please you, gotta have you. 'Cause you're my only one, boy. The way we make sweet love all over, I'll be your fantasy, boy. Won't you come over and make sweet love to me? I can tell you how I feel about you tonight.
Hey, yeah. I'm gonna cut that off because, I like that song. And
It's
I'm gonna get into
fire.
the interview. Yo, I like that. I like the beat, and I like how you
Lyrics just
how you
killed
collab
me.
that.
Yes.
That's dope. That's dope. But as y'all can see, we got Dada Terry here.
In the
Yeah.
Dada Terry here.
TOLC.
That's
To
his,
LC.
that's his music y'all just was listening to.
Yeah. We ain't been here in a couple weeks, but we had to come back and get this together. But Me, Faith, Dada. Faith, you want to say something?
Yes. Dada, I saw him posted up on Facebook all the things he got going on. So I had to give him an invite to the podcast. He doing big things. Some people know you, but a lot don't. Introduce yourself, Dada.
Yeah, it's your boy Dada Terry, aka TOLC, the one and only. Yeah, just, doing his music and stuff like that.
Yeah. Nah,
What's
music.
that nice
Life to the hood.
Nah, music is. I like that. I like that song right there. Music was definitely
It's definitely
good.
fire. I made sure we came in on that one because I love that song.
Yeah, Faith picked that song out. Faith, he gave me a couple songs. Faith said, "I want this song first."
Yeah. I want you to come out to this song. So, all right, cool. Whatever you want, Faith.
It ain't good
That's
morning
right.
either. We put good morning. It ain't
Yeah,
no good
somebody
morning.
still sleep. Tell some good morning.
Yeah, but we got Dada here. He got a lot of things going on. Different things we're going to talk to him about. You guys can call in, comment, anything you want to say to him. We got the comments we can do. You can call in, you want to talk to him, say things. He got some advice he want to give to people, as far as that's trying to get in the music thing and, different things he got going on.
Because Dada, he working with different producers. Some that worked with Jay-Z. Tell him you know more than me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so big. Shout out to Lil Nat. First of all, shout out to Lil Nat, and shout out to Elizabeth. East
Definitely.
Eastwood.
That's what's up.
Jersey,
Shout out to
we got
Eastwood.
one. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
So basically, just when my approach to the game is a little different than others.
Okay.
Because what I do is I monopolize, because it's like how I do my movements.
Mm-hmm.
I do it where I say, okay, I'm not gonna do what the hood do.
Okay.
I gotta think outside of what the hood does, because it's not what they do. Because I shout out to everybody that's trying to do it, but it's like no sense of coming on, talking to you guys, right? I'm the type of person that's going to build with you. I want to know
Okay.
who you talk to, who you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of people go on these podcasts and then they leave. Then you don't see them no more.
True.
Or they go to the studio and they make music, and then what you going to do with it from there? It sits inside the archives and doing what?
Yeah.
You understand?
Gotta get it out
with
there.
it.
Definitely gotta get it out there.
And then it's like a lot of people put their stuff, they so quick to put their stuff, oh, I'm streaming everywhere, right? But they don't want to put no money behind their promotion. You understand? Yeah. And then another thing is, see if you well liked first. You know what I'm saying? Who's reputable that's going to like your music? Because anybody can go on Spotify, Apple Music, and say their stuff is out there, but you getting a paycheck from it? No, you're not. Because if you was, you won't be here.
Yeah,
So what advice would you have them give them?
Well, it's
aspect?
like when you see. So okay, so I'm just gonna give my thing. So basically, like I said, I want to know who you've been talking to, who you've been dealing with.
Okay.
Like if I leave this podcast, I'm not gonna leave the podcast and say, "Hey, Munchy, Faith," you know what I'm saying? I need to talk to you guys because you may know Jay-Z manager. You may know Beyonce. You never know who you know. And
Networking.
building relationships is what I
Networking.
do.
Yeah.
And another thing is monopolizing, because if I'm dealing with producers like my man Alcatrax, that shout out to him, that does, a lot of my engineering. A lot of my, like what that comes out of his studio.
Gotcha.
Okay,
But that
fire.
opens up a lot of doors for me because I go for the sound. You know what I'm saying? And when you give a quality sound, guess what? That song hit the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying? That
yeah.
went on, yeah. So when that song hit the radio, it's
I remember.
more like you get the notoriety from there. So now when you talking to these different people, it's a chain of event. The problem with us is we hold on to a lot of pride and we're afraid to ask. A closed mouth don't get fed.
True.
So me, I'm approaching it a little different. Like, listen, I don't know who you know. Okay, so now how can we meet this person?
True.
All right, Dada, you know what? Come over here. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you out to dinner.
Yeah.
I want to entice you. The problem with people, they don't want to get, everybody wants stuff for free. Stop thinking, you got to pay your way into this game.
That's for
You know what
real.
I'm saying? You got to pay this way, because the thing is, it's no little thing than me giving you guys a shirt. You understand?
Yeah.
Showing my appreciation.
Definitely
and then
appreciate the
saying,
shirts.
that's
TLC.
exactly
Definitely.
how-
Shout out to
And then
Dada
turn
for the
around.
TLC shirt.
Yeah. We
Right, and then
appreciate it.
turn around and say, okay, when can we have a meeting and go out to lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to know who you guys are.
See, and like the key thing is networking.
Yes.
Like And like you said, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So you have to get out there, especially when you went to the music and any type of industry. You have to get out there and network. If you're selling shirts, music, whatever you got, and you trying to put out there to people, you have to network with people. So I definitely agree with you 100% on that.
Yes.
Yeah, I know a lot of our guys after the show, they performed for our parties, you know, had it lit. So we stay definitely connected. As a matter of fact, after the podcast, we build relationships. Like say, like if we didn't know them that well, we know of them, but afterwards, you know, we build the relationship.
Yeah.
So you
It's still
have
we
to,
still
yeah.
get that support. Like, you know, anybody that come here, like, you know, we get that support because I feel me personally, like when you come, it's like, for one, our podcast starts from our community.
Right.
Like, and then from our community, we expand and try to go further. Like, who you know, I know.
Yeah.
Who you know, I know.
Yeah.
But it's always gonna start in your community. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
And sometimes it doesn't for certain people, and that's okay too. But whichever way you go, you got to start. And however you start, you got to expand off of that. Like, you know, for us, it been through our community, different people from our era, our hood, or whatever. We have brought on to the podcast, talk to them, different subjects, and like it's like you said, it's a continuous network. Who you know.
Yeah, because I met Mac Johnson from when the web series was on a podcast.
Okay.
And so he was like liking stuff, commenting stuff like that. So then I was on his page and I saw his news. I'm like, yo, this is hot. So he like, you act with my sister. So then I'm like, well, you fired. Come on a podcast. And he came and we built a relationship from there. And now I'm on his album when it come out in August.
Yeah.
Nice. That's shout out to Mac Johnson.
Yeah, it's definitely shout out to Mac Johnson. Somebody got a question.
What
happened to that finance class he had?
I still do it.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
It wasn't fun. It was
I got class tomorrow, my students. I told them be on time.
Oh, well, he still do it. Whoever,
I still do
And
it.
that's
yeah,
for
whoever put your
trading.
name, whoever put your comment,
Somebody
put your
said
name,
finances, but
yeah,
it's
whoever
a
put
trading class.
put your name
The
behind
trade
the
class,
comment.
yeah, I still do that. Yeah,
But he still do it?
Yeah, I still
Oh, I didn't even know you did financing classes. I didn't know that. I know about the trading. I didn't know you do that.
That is the trade.
Oh, okay, that's what I
the
was to say,
one
'cause you said you still
that
do it. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so, yeah. When you had that computer, you would have been rich right now, Faye. Faye going to come up with that
I'm
damn
on my
computer
way.
that don't even work. I said, Faye.
No, it do. It was brand new. You said I need a certain kind.
Faye was like, all right, you know what? I'm done.
Yeah, but no, whoever asked the question, he still got it going on.
Yeah,
So
I
if you
still got that
Oh,
going
yeah.
on.
if you still want to reach out to him for that, you know,
Yeah.
you can reach out to
I
him for
still
that.
got that going on.
Yeah,
Got-
we
you know
enjoyed
what?
the class.
I
Like we
had
went,
over
very was
150
motivated everybody. Yeah.
150
You got 150 students?
150.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, and
It's a
in
lot.
other states too.
Yeah, all over the country.
Yeah.
Dubai.
For real, I didn't know you had students over there. That's what's
That's what's up.
I still do that stuff. It's just, you know, what happens is when your signal get crossed. Like I trade every night. You know what I'm saying? I go home and I go home and I sit down and I unwind and I trade. So,
Wrong. That's
you know,
what-
I
that's
make
where the
my
money at.
Yeah.
That's where the money
And I make my money and that's it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like I teach my students. Like one of my students hit me today. She said my account is getting slammed, but she's in a practice account.
Yeah.
And I said, well, if you studied the notes, you won't be getting slammed. So she said, when is class? I said, tomorrow and Sunday, be on time. Because what happens is when you teach somebody stuff, it's about you taking that extra step. The problem is I tell a lot of my students, when I close the books, you guys close your books.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I told you 1 + 1 = 2, go research why 1 + 1 = 2.
Get the answer
They
for
don't do
yourself.
that. They close the books. So that's basically what happens.
What
So
somebody said, money finance is people making money and learning. I guess that's a question. Is people making money and learning? I guess they want to know, like, have any of your students made money? And,
some of my students came successful when they teachers now.
Dang.
Yeah, that's true. Cause
Some of my teachers are
one of
some of my
my
students are teachers.
my elementary
what's up.
friends,
Rashawn.
Rashawn,
Him and his
he became
sister.
a teacher.
Yeah, teacher.
And he
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah. He told me
mean-
he made money off of it.
But I mean, whoever asked that question is people making money and learning.
Yeah,
If
I know
you
to
making
leave your
money,
name. I can see
if
on
you
my
making
phone,
money,
but-
that means you're learning.
Yeah, you earn as you
I mean,
learn.
if you making money, that means you learn. So I don't know who asked that question, but yeah, I mean, yeah, he answered the
What up,
question. Though.
Just? Yeah, you earn as you learn. I mean, you know, I put everybody in the practice account at first. I show them the ropes and stuff like that, but you have to take the extra step. And if
Yeah.
I tell you to write down your notes and you don't do it, then you say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm losing my money right now. Hey, that's on you because I told you what this means, what to look out for. But if you're too busy for this, you can't do it.
Yeah. See, now one thing I do know about the stocks is you have to pay attention because it change it like that. You know what I'm saying? I know that from and the little bit experience I got. So it's like you can't sit there and say, okay,
You made a little money on the stocks.
yeah, you can't sit there and it open at 9 and you say, okay, you're gonna do something, start something at 9, but then walk away for an hour. That hour can hurt you. You could drop some change fast.
No, I remember in one of the classes, Dada wife was telling us that like he be at the computer the whole time, like
no, this what
while
people
she
do.
going to sleep,
People get paid for this. Like,
and he be doing his thing.
yeah, they call day traders, all types of different traders. There's this and it's you and depending on how much you invest in and what you're investing in, 3 to 4 hours you can change your life real fast. You know what I'm saying? Up or down. So you gotta learn how to play it. Like if he's teaching you, it's something like he said is
And
more,
it's something that he
goes past what he's teaching you at that moment. You got to sit there and study more because, mind you, this your money you're playing with. Once you get the accounts, the real accounts. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's not just on him teaching you. When he teaches you, you got to take and learn and gradually do it on a real level yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's just
because I was like, just take my money, Dada. Just do it for me. He like, no, I want to teach
trying to have
you.
me do it for. I'm like, listen, babe, I ain't messing with you.
I like, just take the bread. Just give me my cut.
But now that's good. You got the finances going. You got the music going on.
Yes.
Now the movie. I see you got
Yes.
You had 2 now.
And you looking for actors, right? Let them know. Did you say you was doing auditions at one time, or you good now?
Yeah, we still is doing this. I'm waiting for shout out to my man Reggie. He's doing the writing right now.
Okay.
So basically, see, people don't understand. One thing about me, I could tell you guys honestly. One thing about me, I am the face of whatever goes on, right?
Okay.
You guys run this podcast, right? It's you and Faith.
Yeah.
Right? And then guess what? I noticed that y'all don't do the technical stuff. You got the guy come in, set you guys up, right?
Yeah, we ain't get that point yet.
I'm not saying you can't do it.
Yeah, we got somebody.
We have when he couldn't make it.
Guess what?
But we
when
did
you
it.
out there and you bragging about your podcast, but you don't even know how to set your own podcast up, right?
Yeah.
So now guess what?
Yeah.
That means the people behind the scenes supposed to do their job, right?
Exactly.
And you
Everything
the
went hand
face
in hand.
of, hey, we doing the he say, she said podcast.
Yeah.
But the Facebook only knows Munchy and Faith.
Yeah.
They don't know the people, the technical people that's
Yeah.
putting the microphones up and stuff like that. They don't know the people that's writing the scripts of what you're supposed to talk about for the day. Now you out there sticking your neck out there, you the face. So everybody praising you. And guess what?
I said we do
they
our
like,
own. What's the name?
What happened to your such and such?
Yeah.
And then you like, I'm not here to put nobody under the bus. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
And one thing about me, I be like, I tell people from the door, I take full responsibility because sometimes they say, why? What they say? Cut your nose to spite your face. And I always do that. Like, I'm the type of person to get the crowd hype. I'm a crowd hyper.
Yeah.
But down to people behind the scenes, I'm not going to name names, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I'm not here to put nobody under the bus. So I just say, you know what? I apologize. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I can say me is when I'm in control. The problem is when people hold you back on trying to accomplish something. When you got the passion, like I am one of the best film. I could promise you that I could promise you nobody can film better than me.
So,
and I'm saying that on record.
I know that's
how
right.
to make movies.
Yeah, you gotta be confident in yourself.
No, I'm dead serious. I can make a movie.
I wanted to do a short movie, so holler at me after the podcast.
Like, I can film like you looking at TV. That's how I film.
I might want to do a short film.
The problem is like trying to, when you got the staff behind you, that's tugging you, that can't let you show the proper work. Yeah. So sometimes it's like taking charge. Like,
I see what you're saying. Like
taking charge of things that you can't control. So that's you do poetry, right? Yeah. So if you wrote poetry and then you gave it to me to say that's your poetry. But now it's like, I'm not letting you use my stuff. Now, I done told everybody I'm about to come out with this nice poetry. You ghost written for me, but me and you had a little fallout behind the scenes. Now I can't use your poetry. But now the people waiting for me.
Yeah.
See, people don't understand.
It's things behind the
staff,
scenes.
yes.
Things behind the scenes.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
we came through, like, it's times that we had to set up and had to learn. We just don't want to do it, but we did it a couple of times because he had things to do and we had to keep the show going. But I definitely understand what you're saying.
Nah, but see, I get ultimately what he's trying to say is like, things that is out of your control sometimes.
Yeah.
But you're the
He
face
owned
of
up
it.
to it
So
and
when
he
you
say,
put it something out there like,
apologize,
this is coming out, but on the strength of saying, when you say this is coming out, you're coming out with the strength of, okay, this person said we good for this such and such date.
There you go.
So now,
sometimes I'm happy.
I'm the face.
I'm so happy that I came here. See, so God don't make no mistakes. Clear the airways, Facebook, the Eastwick. Like, it ain't me.
got you.
You understand? It's the people behind the scenes.
But
trying
sometimes-
to be the face.
Yeah, but sometimes people got to understand that though. If you know certain things, just on and I don't know a lot about the entertainment industry, but I do know things of enough to know that things get pushed back, things get held up, and it's be out of your control.
Yeah.
But I understand that just from a lack of, knowing different things. But certain people don't know. So certain people say, like, when you come out and say, all right, this movie dropping next month. Because they told you next month this movie dropping.
Yeah.
But now if something happens that's out of your control, and they said, well,
like
this,
us
and that.
all the time.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. So, but people got to understand that, like, things be out of your control, and you going by what was told to you, and when you standing by what's standing on. So, what
Yeah,
they,
and it is messed up that, baby, we can hear you. It is messed up that the person that you had a fall, well, I ain't said you have a falling out with. Business is business. I don't care who I fall out with. We going to keep it pushing and make it happen, but everybody not like that. They see that you shining or that you going places and like, oh, I could stop his growth because I gave him that. Now he can't use it. Now what's up? Like that's some hating stuff.
So, I guess is that one of the situations? Because I remember you had a movie coming out a while ago, the No Way Out.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Talk
Don't
about
make
it.
the-
You
Don't
in.
make the steam come out of me right
Okay.
now, Munchy. Don't do it
no,
because
but-
I got steam coming out of me right
because
now.
I remember when you had a lot of promotion and a lot of things going for that. But see, that's one thing, it's out of your control. So that's what you speak on. So now this new one, that's over with. I ain't gonna say that's over with, but that's on the back burner for now. So the new one you got coming out with, what's this all about?
Now, Broken Home,
Okay.
this is mine.
Gotcha.
Now you got to take control.
Got you.
Learn from your mistakes.
Broken Home.
I'm going to stare at you on this one. Stare at Facebook because I'm tired right now.
Yeah.
Yes. So Broken Home
Okay.
is something that I came up with.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Reggie. I came up with the idea and the concept. So it's about
Okay.
a foster child. So basically when the mother have the child, the first thing is that, social services come out. And
Different.
come get the child.
It's
Give
different.
the child away.
Okay.
Don't want nothing to do with the child, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, young, you know how that be. Out
Yeah.
there strung out. So what happened was when they went to the foster home, right, the foster parent was raised her. You know what I'm saying? So when she turned 17, the foster parent, you know what I'm saying, she had a little struggle and stuff like that. You already know how that is.
Yeah.
How what you call. So she fell behind on her rent. And her bum ASS, excuse my language, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to help her. So the kid like, yo, mom, I help you, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and third. But in all reality, she always wanted to know who her mother was. You understand what I'm saying? Kid always wanted to know who their mother was.
Yeah.
But, when they take it away from social services. But watch, peep this. This gets interesting. So now she goes out, right? She was in school. She got, you get peer pressure. Boom, boom, boom. She said, Mom, I got it. She goes out, go gather up the money, you know what I'm saying, the illegal way that she didn't want to do because, they was about to get evicted. When she came back to get her mother the money, the mother was dead.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Now, see, I like,
That's dope.
from you telling me the story, it's a different twist from your normal drugs, kill, streets.
Right.
And it's like, I mean, it got for what you just told me, it has a little bit, but that's just the increment of it. But from what I'm hearing, like, it's a different twist from what we're normally hearing and seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because
I can help you write that. I write. That's what I do.
yeah, so like it's a
I
different.
write
It's a different.
plays.
I'm going to get you, Faith.
I write poetry. Yes, I write.
Go ahead, Munchy. I ain't not talking to you right now,
It's a
Faith.
different. It's a different. It's a different.
A mess.
It's a different dialect and different from what we are seeing from the norm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate, and I think people should appreciate that you're getting something different than just seeing the regular shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Everybody selling drugs, go to jail.
Killing.
Everybody the kingpin, everybody taking over corners and blocks. That's cool, entertainment. I'm not knocking nobody for that. But you need something different along the way. Like everybody, because everybody start looking cliche. Everybody want to be Scarface. Everybody want to be, you know what I'm saying? That's not saying I'm not knocking. That's cool, but we need different narratives out there. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the same cliche, like, because it gets boring after a while. You know, so what you got going on and the twist and everything, I think that's a good thing. Now, Faith, you want to be an actor. You keep saying you're right. You want to be an actor?
Well, I can do it all. What's wrong with
You know what I'm
you?
saying? You know,
No, but you know, writing come easy to me.
Yeah.
My imagination is crazy. I don't know how you ain't know I write poetry.
What's up,
But
Sheena? No, I did not. I
had
no
written
idea
plays,
you did.
all of
I
that.
didn't know that because,
Yes.
like, well, then again,
It was really a
you
hobby,
did
though.
Move, right? You down
Yeah,
in the
PA.
Philly area, right?
Yeah.
So I had no idea.
I
like,
posted up. I do, like I told you,
I
family and
just see you
friends on
pictures of you
Facebook.
ain't
I
at a
send
party,
do the
and you
obituary.
ain't hugged up with another female. And y'all doing y'all little kick with y'all 10 toes up and not down. Come on now. So I wouldn't know that, Faith.
Yeah.
A mess.
But nah, so the movie right now is in motion. Like you putting that together.
Yeah, my man Reggie. Yeah, because
Someone asked that, how do they audition?
how do they? Well, Reggie,
Alex,
my man Reg
Dada.
Hollywood, he's the one that's doing the writing.
Gotcha.
Because you know, one thing about me, you gotta sometimes let the leaders lead. I mean, I can write because I'm an artist, but why am I going to argue with him? Right?
And this is
If
profession.
he want the script and I'm the cameraman, it's both our movies.
Yeah.
Go ahead and write.
Yeah.
Because I just threw some ideas of what I wanted in there. I don't give a damn if I tell you, I want somebody hit somebody with a shoe. I want somebody I don't care what you write, just hit somebody with the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That's it. Do what you do.
Put it in there somewhere. Figure it out.
Because I had to fall back. See, the problem is, and I'm trying to tell you, I can promise you, where I can say our city, and I'm talking about Elizabeth, where our city go wrong at is too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
Agree.
You understand?
I agree with you on that.
It's too
I agree with you on
I
that.
feel like nobody want to
just
be a
don't wanna
team.
No, because what happens is, let's say if you're making a movie, you got all the hood people around, right? No one wants to die.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No one wants to take the time to get shot. No one, and if I do get shot, I want to fake my death and come back in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody want to just sit
Everybody wanna
back
be the main
and let
character.
the leaders lead. If you have to die, be the best person that dies.
I'm
Pretty
gonna
good.
die. I'm
You
gonna
know
die
what
with
I'm saying?
dignity.
Yo, hey, look,
I want the dramatic death.
Be the best death
Make them cry.
person you
Yeah.
can be.
Like,
I'm gonna die.
cry when I die.
I'm gonna die like old girl, like Queen Latifah, gonna set it off. Like my cigarette. Day after day.
Exactly.
I'm gonna die with dignity.
So best,
You know what I'm saying?
and some things blow up.
But you know, I think people like, especially like with the music and acting and all that, everybody want to be the main star.
Yeah.
Like just bring what you bring to the table and do it out of love, and it'll be successful. That's how I
Somebody
feel.
said, "Nah,
Nah.
I'm a long lost mechanic." But see, but you got your role. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
like stuff like that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
cool with somebody. Whoever said that, they cool with being the
But
mechanic.
no one wants to take. Everybody gotta be the man. Like I look at these, I look at these, some of these, web series and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, something, because I'm a film guy.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I'ma get with
okay,
you for real.
so you just happen to not die. Okay, let me guess. You're not dying in this scene, so now you're gonna sit there and make your phone call. All right. So this is what we're gonna do, right? Now you just know they're about to die, right? Somehow their man next to them died and they still living. How the hell see, people just don't want to just
Yeah.
kill yourself. Kill yourself.
I know who that
You know
is.
what I'm saying?
Mechanic. I
You
got
I
it.
know.
Yeah, that's my boy Alex.
So it's more so like when you're doing stuff, I think that we can be unified as a city if everybody work together. I always say
It's so much
we
talent
We
in
got a lot of
Elizabeth.
talent.
It is. Nah, definitely.
everything I
Problem
love.
is we all have that mentality that everybody got to be the man. Yo, let the leaders lead.
Yeah.
I always
I
say,
think everybody should do it. Like, you know how the bars used to do back in the day, do the round robins, and they'd go support, like, all the bars would come to one bar and spin and drink, and then the next week it'll be the next person and so forth. I feel like it should be like that with everybody, like with the industry. look out for one another. Like I'll come to your thing and blow it up. Then you
Right.
come, but
Like you
people wanna,
said,
like,
it's
shine by themselves.
people too big headed themselves. Let's just put it plain
I'm
and
proud
simple.
of my people.
People are too
Y'all
big
got
headed.
anything
Hold
going
on,
on,
hold
I
on,
want
hold
y'all
on.
here.
People are too big headed of themselves. People, and the crazy thing is, certain people that's big headed, it didn't come from someone else. It come from their own thinking. You know what I'm trying to say? And sometimes people, as people, we got to be a little humble. Some people need a lot of humbleness. Like,
Yes.
and if you just humble yourself, you get a lot further. Because now people work with you, and you able to sit down and say, okay, I don't have to be the number one in this. I can be number two, number three, and still push this project ahead or push whatever ahead. Now on the next one, I might be the one, and they might be the two or three. It's like alternating, roles. You know what I'm saying? And like understand. But some people got that strong, bullheaded mentality. Like, nah, if I can't be the one, or like you said, or if I got to die in this movie, I don't want to be in it.
That's crazy. I've been the best.
But that's crazy.
Like,
and this could be a dope
instead of being
movie
best one dying.
by you dying sometime, because people sometimes off a scene is traumatized off your death, and it keeps them intrigued. You know what I'm trying to say? So you played a different role in the movie that makes it great, but you got to put the egos to the side. That's all.
That's it. And like I said, y'all know I do a lot of giveaways.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always do a lot of giveaways. I don't care. I'm like this. I'm the type of person like this.
Hold on. I'm going to cut you off. Can I ask you a question before we start going?
Yes.
What made you start doing the giveaways?
What made me start doing the giveaways was more so like, you got to be known for something.
Mhm.
They say if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything.
Mhm.
So me, it's like our empowerment of people. If God bless you, why you can't give that person a pair of sneakers that may need a pair?
Yeah.
And it felt
Why
good
you
to give.
can't?
I'm a
And another
giver.
thing is
It
just-
felt good.
I just got addicted to it. And I've been doing it since 2012.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You understand? So
Christmas,
I'm
you
year.
go all out.
I
kids,
definitely-
school clothes.
The crazy thing is, I definitely see that. I definitely see like how you be giving. I'll be like, that's what's up. That's dope.
Yeah.
But
when you give out money, right here.
But see, I'm gonna tell you this, and I learned this a few years back. And they tell you when you getting money, or you wealthy, or coming into money. I didn't say wealthy. When you getting money, part of getting money is giving back. That's how you get more money. And people don't understand that. Like the selfishness and greed. If you don't sit there and you getting blessings on blessings, how you say, and you don't reciprocate it and put it back, your well gonna get cut dry. So
Yeah, because when you give,
that's
God
part of,
rewards you. Like now, I said, it's your time. You being blessed for all you have done.
It's, it used to be every year. Y'all know. I get attacked on Facebook sometimes. People try to
Remember, I had to take up for you before.
some people attack me on Facebook. I
and,
read
and that
sometimes
incident
people-
was weird.
Yeah, people, like, what did
Unknown
I do?
caller.
Because if I'm giving you, if I'm giving something, why are you upset at me?
yeah, that's your money.
If I'm being nice, why can't I'm from the hood?
Yeah.
You understand? I'm from the hood, but I grew up in the church. It's okay to say that.
No, ain't nothing wrong. We all go up in the
And,
church.
God.
it's like, why you mad? Because why? And then some people, when you give, I give to people, and then someone kick my back in. And
I
then
remember
they
the
be in my
incident.
inbox, and I'll be like, why would I give you anything? And then some people that kick my back in, I still give it to them. I know you kicked my back, but here you go.
But see, when it's coming from the heart, it shouldn't even matter. Somebody said, "Oh, bombs! You got me dropping the flex bombs." Yeah. But like, I mean, how the saying go? Whether you're doing good or bad, however, people going to talk.
They
People
gonna
going to
talk
do this. Like,
regardless.
It was
so, you
one
know,
incident with Dada. He called the girl. He was like, "I got your daughter sneakers." She like, "Oh, I can't meet up with you right now." And this, that, and the third. He like, oh, "Okay." Now, so he went and was delivering the other sneakers. She went on the Facebook and went on to say, "Oh, he a fraud. He ain't bring this, that." So he posted up the inbox.
Yeah.
When her telling him that she was busy or whatever the fact, and but like he said, I had to go do what else I had to do. We could meet up now. Oh, like how is? So I said something. How was you getting mad? Because you postponed, they like he didn't have it, that he lied to you. Like what the heck? And he blessing. It was just weird.
nah, see, but some people,
It
and that'd be a
was
thing
weird.
of, how can I say the word privileged, or they feel entitled. Like if I'm giving you something and it's coming, like, and we don't have no business or nothing, and it's just truly from our heart. Like if, like you said, if I ain't doing no shadiness, and I'm telling you, like you got the whole thing. Oh, I'll be there. So when I get you, or like I got something caught up. you got to be humble and wait. Like, you just like,
She
plain and
told
simple.
him
Especially
that
if I'm
wasn't
available.
available.
Yeah.
Right. Like
she told him I'm not available right now.
It's
so okay,
a lot.
but
Cool,
now
that's
she
cool.
want him to be on her time. He was like, I had to deliver to other people. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get back to you, and she just went on.
It's-
I wouldn't
yes.
give her nothing.
It's things where
Once you did all that,
over the year when you grow, I grew from a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And what I do is I always fight fire with water, because if you angry at me, you don't have a reason to be angry with me. I know that you angry at me for no reason.
True.
So why am I gonna give you the anger back? I'm not gonna do that.
yeah,
You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
truth.
I'm not gonna do that.
I always say that, like, when you at peace, the devil can't attack you. He'll use somebody else to attack you, and then when they attack you and you feed into it, now you allow the devil to use you too. So now he having his way. You
There
feel
you
me?
go. There you
Nah,
go.
that's
So
real.
I smiled through it all, man. But I appreciate you guys doing y'all thing and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had to have you on you doing your thing, movies,
Nah, you
music,
definitely-
your clothing line. Like,
I be
I'm
seeing
proud
you.
of
I be seeing you at the shows too.
Let them
performing.
know about
Like, you doing.
Rihanna.
Well, how that came about, with the Rihanna, shout out to my man Steve. I went to his house or whatever like that. The funny part was when I went up there, I'm in the studio. In the studio, shout out to my man Grumpy. He gave me a beat, said, yo, I need you on this track. So I said, all right, cool. One thing about me, when somebody give me a track, I got to help and get it done. So I said, all right, call Eli up. I said, yo, Eli, check this out. I had my son with me. I said, yo, check this out. I'm going to go drop these lyrics. Can I get an appointment? He said, come in. All right, cool. So I'm sitting there. Yeah. Now, Steve, I'm like, yo, look. He like, Dada, I'm home. Now, he be all over the place. So I'm like, all right, now I'm tired. Yeah. Did my lyrics. I'm sitting there. And I'm like, yo, you want me to come? You want me to come tomorrow or you want me to come now? He said, I'm home. Say no more.
Yeah, I'm out. Tired and
Goes
all.
there, talking. Now, one thing I can say about business, when you need somebody, you got to put up with all that shit. I'm talking about, you see it, the little man right there? Let's just say he was important.
Yeah.
I got to wait till he finishes on his game right now, his phone. That's what you got to do. I had to look at 3 movies with him.
Oh, shit.
I sat there and looked at 3 things.
Damn.
Now,
Yeah, look now.
yes.
You want to hear
So,
me? How
I'm
tired
tapping
too?
my son because he's tired. I say, yo, success is not, I whispered to him, success ain't easy.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and then he finally gets up. He says, Dada, what's going on, man? How's everything? Now it's time to talk business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes down. He was like, yo, I got something for you. Gave me a signed Jay-Z poster. I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
that was
that's
dope.
what's up. Chilling, boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, all right. So he said, so what's good? I said, well, I want to listen to some music now. He's like, all right, let's go have some fun. Let's go in my office. Let's listen to some of your music. So now I'm just sitting there like performing right in front of his face.
I know that's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So I'm looking at him. I went live. He sit there, he's staring. And now he's on his phone trying to act. Next thing you know, he started smiling because he was liking it what he was hearing. So then he said, Dada, he said, why do I feel like I'm in church? So I said, well, we could cut, now I'm negotiating with him. We could cut the 3rd verse out. I know everybody wants 2 verses, but I put 3. We can cut one of them out. I'm just negotiating like it was.
Heck
So
yeah,
then,
like, look,
so I'm
what you don't
negotiating
like?
with him like, yo, all right, we're going to get this thing done. Don't start that bullshit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So then he started laughing. He was like, all right. So then he's like, all right, now I want to show you something. So now, compared to what I brought to the table,
Yeah.
no, you talking about industry standard music? I'm talking about hollow. That's how pure.
Oh,
Like
wow.
my music was a wimp compared to his playback. So he's like, I'm gonna let you hear something. So I'm letting him hear. I'm listening to the music. I'm like, oh my God, this thing sounds pure. I'm talking about pure. So I'm like, all right. So he played the next song, not for me, just letting me hear music.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So then next thing you know, If I Ruled the World came out.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was. I had no idea that was Rihanna. I didn't know that was her. So I'm just sitting there. He was like, "Yo, you want that?" I said, "Sure." Now I didn't even know he sent me that at all.
Yeah.
It came right to my phone. Ping. That night I didn't listen to it. I did not listen to it. So I'm like, all right. So I goes to Alcatraz, still not knowing that's her. Not even knowing, because he smiled at me. Didn't even tell me. He was like, yo, consider that as a gift. I'm like, all right. So I left, went to the studio. I listened to it the next day. And I'm thinking it's somebody from New York, like a regular singer. I'm like, all right, let me do my verse.
Yeah.
Y'all do what y'all do. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Eli was like, yo, that's Rihanna. I said, I had no. So I heard Steve. I said, "You mother," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a good look,
Yeah, that was
though.
a real good look.
That was a blessing.
that was a what's up right there.
I'm talking about an excellent look. So now I'm like, oh wow. So now I really went. When I tell you, I tore that song.
I know you.
I said I'm worth about $150. If I ruled the world, would be all litty. Foreign cars in every city. I sparked the leaf up like who's rolling with me.
Listen, you know, if they tell me I'm on there with Rihanna, I'm going. Listen,
I went
you
in.
got it. You
What?
got to. You got to put your
I
best
went
on it. You
in,
got to put
in.
your best on it.
I went in.
You got to. Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing you didn't know, but once you knew now, oh, ho.
gotta make
Back to
sure
the
it's
lab.
fire.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But here's the deal. So basically, what that did was it brought me back to the essence.
Mhm.
I got a little twist for the song, but I'm not going to say nothing. I'm
True,
going to
true.
leak it out.
True.
But what I did, oh my God.
Killed it.
The way I did, yes, the way I did it, I paid, oh my God. It's like, yes. So now, he still didn't even hear it. So now, what happened was, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to embrace for what people think of my music. Because every time I win contests, people like, yo, you so dope, but you always bringing back the essence of hip hop. Like, your voice is so like 90s style, but you so dope, but I can't figure you out with your music. So I said, all right. So I said, I got something for y'all. I said, it's 1,035,000+ year old. So let me do this. So I started negotiating with everybody, like, boom, boom, boom. I got with the beat miner. Shout out to Dugard. That's the one that did Helter Skelter, Mob Deep. All
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they made me a beat. When I tell you I tore it up, I tore it up. You understand what I'm saying?
You know, I made sure.
And then my man Zay made me a beat. Hip hop. It started out in the dark. We used to do it out in the park.
Man, you got
did
the
something-
old school.
Yo, I just went like now. A lot of these producers are making me 90s music, so I call it still 90s. And I'm tearing it up
That's
because
hot.
I'm doing.
And you got to be different and be your own.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You can't do what everybody else doing.
Everybody can't.
Faith is 1 million of us. We all the same age. We went to school
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's 1 million of us. So I'm embracing, like, you know, I mean, I do the up-to-date stuff, but I'm like, nah, you know what? Let me do what they ain't doing.
Yeah.
I think that all the artists that's coming from
accepting
Elizabeth,
it.
especially right now, that's fire and they're doing. I think y'all all should get together and do something. Just for
Who's
Eastwood.
going to take the lead?
You talking about
That's the
East,
problem.
like an Eastwick scenario?
Yeah, like a
Ooh.
little, like a hot ass song.
A
Like
Eastwick scenario.
You get singers together that's from Elizabeth that like women that could blow
Yo.
real good. I'm serious.
I'm sorry. I just told you. It's called the Eastwick scenario. No, man.
Yeah, everybody
Hey, yo,
get up there
Eastwick scenario.
and do their thing.
Or check the run. Eastwick, check the run.
I can't stand my
Or
shit out.
Eastwick.
I'm dead serious and you playing.
Listen, no, I'm dead serious. I'm just throwing out songs that have a lot of collaborations on it. You do Wu-Tang. You could do. It's a lot of things you can do with
Yo,
collaboration.
We got super talent.
No, I'm saying with all of them. Okay, like how what's the name did God did. What's his name, Munchy? The one that did God did.
DJ Khaled.
My baby, yeah, DJ Khaled. You see how he had different rapper. That's my baby. I love him. I love that he loved God. I love him. So you see how he got all the other different rappers that he cool with and they want to track. I think Elizabeth should do that.
You think I'm listen? When I say the scenario, I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Yeah,
But it's like
gotta be hard.
scenario. You know, had mad people on it. I mean, it had like what 4 or 5. You could extend it though and put mad people on the track.
Because it's a lot of good talent in Elizabeth.
Yeah, everybody get a verse.
We got like one of the between us and North. One of the. I'm saying Elizabeth North because I don't know the Irvington Hills, so they ain't repping them.
Yeah.
The Rawway and Linden. I'm talking about Elizabeth and North. We got the nice talent lot of time.
I agree with that.
Yep.
But the problem is, no one wants to step out the box. I don't have time to wait for people no more.
No,
See,
true.
I-
Everybody not
Like
serious.
I don't
Bad
have
rappers
time no
together.
more because now it's like, and shout out to my man, Push Buttons. I'm in the studio, right? I'm in the studio recording for the Beat Minds. I'm recording for the Beat Minds. And he hits me up yesterday, said, Dada, check your inbox. Made me a banging beat. So now all the people, like I got to meet up with Jay-Z producer. You know what I'm saying? My
Okay.
name Unique. I got to meet up with
Oh, you know,
Monifa's.
you know I'm rubbing elbows.
So now it's like a lot of people like, yo, Dada, do this. So now the only problem I'm having is all these producers that's giving me beats. It's like I have to do a solo for that. You know, it's like it's like you give me a beat, right? You want me to do the beat.
Yeah.
You don't want me and Faith. You want
Got
me.
you. They
And
want
that's
just a
the
solo.
problem. So I'm talking to these producers like, wait a minute. I had a reality check. Who y'all think I am? You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? But then I get in my wave. I get in my zone. All right, boom. But I'm like, they said, Dada, check this out. You have to do that because they don't want nobody on your track right now. They want to take your stuff with you. So now it's like, Munchy, you're a producer. Faith, you're a producer. He's a producer. So now I got to do something for you, something for you. So now I don't know who you know. I don't know who you know. But if I got me and you on the track, they don't know you.
Yeah, they probably just
Now,
want you.
guess what? She may have high hopes in me. Now you might be better than me. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
yeah.
Now gonna be
They
like,
just
oh,
want you.
that's
They want you.
one. Yeah,
Nah, I
so-
get it.
So
I
I was
get it.
like, yo, I embraced it. I said, you know what? Let me just do it. So I'm just bodying it. And guess what? Getting all good feedbacks.
Yo, that's what's up.
They're like, yo, this is hot.
Yeah, that's what's up though. That's why I was like, when I seen, it, I'm like, oh, you gotta come on the show, let everybody know what you got going on. You know, I just love my people to shine, and
Nah, he definitely out
I'm
here
proud of
doing
you.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
proud of you.
Huh?
Can we
Yeah.
play some more?
Yeah, we have to play
We
some
about
music.
to
some
play.
more music.
We about to
Do
play
they do
another.
it on-
Yeah, no, we about to play some
Can we
music
do
now.
Did It On them?
All right, we're going to play that
Can
right
we
now.
do Did It On
Oh,
them?
you got a did it on me?
You know, yeah, you gotta get. Can we do Did It On them? See, these are the songs that people don't understand. When you make records, it's about making records. Stop making songs and make records, people. It's easy to drop easy 16 bars. I hear y'all, but my suggestion to you guys, the rappers that's listening, make records, not songs. Make a record. That's why they call it a hit record.
Let me ask you a question,
Make 'em
guys.
yes.
Since you're in the music field, because someone told me that people not looking for a record label no more. They're not trying to get signed to no record company no anymore. Is that true?
No, it's true and it's not true because what happens is now, okay, basically it's like Shark Tank. You ever heard of Shark Tank?
Yeah, I watch
Okay,
it all
so
the
Shark
time.
Tank is the music business now. It's like you go out, you go get your buzz, and then we're gonna back you like that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, but the problem is a lot of record labels still do artist development. It's just if they believe in you, if they see that you got it, they're gonna introduce you like Faith. She's the queen of marketing. Munchy, you might be the queen of king. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You might be the king of that. You know, putting me on the right face to shows. He might be the one that does the billboards. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta connect the dots. It's about connecting all the dots. And a lot of people don't want to put. Listen, artists, if you ain't gonna put no money in people's pockets, and if you is not gonna put no money behind your art, you're not making it. You're wasting your time.
Damn.
Dead ass.
So get your bank up, then get your, you know what I'm saying?
you
Get your
gotta
bank
spend.
up.
I wanted
You
to
gotta
do
spend.
AR. I really want to help upcoming artists make it. You know, I don't know. That's something
Hold on,
I
let's
Munchy laugh every time I tell him.
let's listen to Did It On them.
Let's get did it on them. Let's
Oh,
go.
somebody say I'm proud of y'all.
Let's
Oh,
have
that's
some
Mira.
fun with this.
Thank you, Mira.
OLC, let's go. Did it on them. Shit it on them. Touch ground and lift on them. Let me get them niggas. Shit. Let me get them niggas. Shit. I keep the girls loving me while I hit the stashes. Jealous as my crying saying, niggas who you asking. I am chilling in the cup flashing. Sipping on juice, but I'm still swagging. I got the Yankee cat fitted on. Staying warm. Touch ground and it's on. Looking like a fresh pair of kicks. And rock a little ice for the love of the shit. We up in Club Cheetahs with some Dom Divas. And we smoking reefer in them two-seaters. And it's nothing like for me to go deeper and let my shit bang through your whole speaker. I got the crowd jumping, the crowd pumping. You know I'm stunting, a little something. And I'm buying out the bar like it's nothing. Let's
like this. I like this. I can see this. I can see this on the video.
I said this is dope.
How many of y'all wanna rub dollars? How many East Coast cats wanna pop them collars? Not a damn soul, cause I'm losing control. Ain't no telling what I do when I hop in the road. So move over, analyze the game's over. When I come storming through,
I said,
I'm
go
ready
Dada.
to take over. Ready to break shoulders when I'm putting in work. I'd rather freeze up the state with an iceberg shirt. I keep my crowd hyped up, got them psyched up. I'm two wheels on the motorcycle, double piped up.
Y'all should be sharing
Switching lanes on
us.
the turnpike with my niggas. I had to chill so hard because of course I'm that nigga. Therefore, I don't mean to floss too much. It's just a lot of young cats think I cost too much. They confused for not knowing how I run numbers. And yes, I am that top of the line / crush. Get at me, dog. Get it on them. Shit it on them. Touch ground and lift on them. Let me get them niggas. Shit. Let me get them niggas.
I like this. I like this.
It's fire.
This shit dope.
Touch ground and lift on them. Let me get them niggas.
No, this a record though. This a record. This a record. This a record.
Get it on them. Shit it on them. Touch ground and lift on them. Let me get them niggas. Shit.
Nah, this definitely. I see what you're saying about record in the song.
You know what I'm saying? This is a record. These are the records that make a record.
Nah,
I like that
I'm just turning this down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Now,
That was dope.
see now, no, that was dope. That was dope. Now, all
That
100
was
cent, that was dope.
definitely
I like the beat, and like you said, your music that you got, that whole beat thing is for our era. Some of them, now when I say that, you got some younger people that's going to feel it too.
Oh yeah.
You know, but that was dope.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That was fire. That was
Somebody
fire.
said Eastwick stand up. He said, she said, bless you both. Thanks.
Oh, thank
Bro, if we can't do a Spanish remix.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Let's
nah,
do it.
Yeah. Well, nah, the
You
Spanish
see,
people was
you
vibing.
see the difference between making a record?
You ain't got no
Yeah.
female rappers that's down with you?
I don't have no female. I don't have. It's just.
It's just
Okay, watch this. It's just me.
Oh.
It's
It's
me
okay, and you
and
doing
only me.
That ain't
I
nothing
don't
wrong
have
with
a
that.
crew.
Yes,
I don't
and, yo,
have none. I don't have. It's just me.
There's nothing wrong
That's
with that.
hard.
making
That's so
I'm
hard.
making connections
God
by
doing it.
myself, and people are following my man Grumpy, my man Zay. You know what I'm saying? They now people are lining up. It's just me.
That's what's up.
It's just me. I'm a loner. I'm just. People think I got a crew. I don't have no crew. It's just
That's
me.
what's up.
I'm just connecting all the dots. And I
And send me
shout
that
out to-
because you know my cousin is DJ Quad and you know he go on the radio every Friday live. So send me that. I'm gonna send it
Okay.
to his cell phone.
I'm gonna have to see
That
this
shit
edit. I'm gonna have
fire.
to edit verses. Can we play some more music?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna play.
Let me
We're
tell
gonna,
you something.
we gonna drop one more.
One more.
One
Oh, no.
more before we get out
Let's
of
hit
here.
him with that. Oh
Which
no.
one you want? Oh no! All right, we about to play this. Oh no!
Let's hit him with that. Oh
How
no.
we-
Let's
but
get
how
it.
can people listen to your music, Dada? You gotta tell them. Or you
Well,
it's
I ain't
not
put
there
it-
yet.
no, I ain't
Oh,
put it
okay,
out
I
yet.
got
Come
you.
on now.
All right,
I'm
you already
monopolizing
know I'm
right
gonna
now.
promote
That's
you.
what
You
I'm talking about. You
know?
gotta wait.
You gotta wait.
Wait now.
know I'm gonna
I'm
promote
coming
you.
out this year.
Okay.
Shout out to A Squad Rebel Radio, Eli Aqua Tracks, Tara. Shout out to you. Tara been very nice. She's been cool. You know what I'm saying? She's in the music business too.
Okay.
So she's been like giving pointers and stuff like that. Shout out to Lil Nat, Lanita, my man Eddie Rivera, Don Terrell, the whole Hip Hop Boulevard. Yes.
So is
Yeah.
you doing any shows? Like did you start doing that yet?
I've been doing shows.
I've been doing
Yeah,
shows.
I
I've been
ain't-
seeing.
I
I've been
ain't-
seeing the
Yeah,
shows.
my-
I've been seeing
man,
them put the
in
shows.
fact-
shows.
In fact, I would just got to reach out to somebody to perform at SOBs. I'm going
Okay.
to be with Maria Davis. Shout out to Maria Davis. I'm going to be performing for her in April.
Well, like
So
share it.
I've been
when you
seeing it.
having
I've been
stuff?
seeing them stuff.
I don't
posted.
see it.
I be seeing it. That's why I don't know. I seen it. That's why
like
I
how
said.
he don't see my poetry. We Facebook.
Nah, I've
friends,
been
but
seeing like
same
he was
thing.
he was performing somewhere. I think it was in New York.
I just always see your
know.
posts and you know always
Right.
comment and like it, or if you doing
You pulled up, post up. You was in New York performing.
Yeah, I was in New York. That's
I know
I'm
you
doing.
doing another
I'm performing in New York and
podcast.
stuff. Yes.
that was dope. You know, but I didn't know that you because I would come and support.
Yeah, I seen him put up like one or two posts of him performing.
Shout out. They said the song is dope, but unfortunately, people would rather listen to trash. That's true.
That's true.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now
But,
that's
but y'all see the
fire.
difference between making a record and making a song. I make records. That's why people opening doors. That's why the producers are messing with me.
But
'Cause I
you-
make records. I ain't
but-
making no
Yeah.
song.
But like watching like the movies of Biggie and stuff like that.
Right.
They told him you got to make a record. You got to make a record. because like when Biggie first came out, I'm not just watching it from the movie. I ain't talking about new Biggie, but they said you got to make something basically it's a radio, something for the radio. You know what I'm trying to say? In
No,
order
that's
for
why
you to
when he
get the
played
other
that,
stuff
like,
heard,
I knew my cousin would play that.
yeah, and
because
other for
he
your other
liked
stuff
that
to get
old
heard,
school-
you got to have that. So what I'm gonna say commercial. You gotta have that commercial song for yourself to get put out there. You can't think you're gonna really get out there without something commercial or that's gonna, get on the radio.
There you go.
Basically,
Let me tell you something. I had a podcast I was on last week on the TV, Culture TV, and I'm there. The Big Boss came from behind. I played that. He played that thing back to back.
Nah, that
and it was
thing dope. I
over
like that.
300 countries that was tuning in.
Yeah.
He just kept playing that. He said, "Nah, I gotta play this again."
It's fire.
That's
what you talk about,
the
the
beat is
record.
catchy and everything. The lyrics, the beat is
I
catchy.
just like how the beat
Nah, that's
definitely
dope.
dope.
'Cause
I like how
I
you
write to
and
this- I
then
write to
you know what?
everything.
Your voice too. Your voice is different and it just sound perfect with the beat.
Because
and
you know
everything.
why, Faith? I write to the beat.
Yeah.
I never not write. I can't. You know how people put 16 bars and then go find the beat to put it
Yeah.
on? Nope. I write to the beat. I cannot not write. I got to stay in the pocket. I got to listen to that one little tick in there so I can go with it.
Yeah.
I always do that. Never.
So what motivates you? We gonna hear your song, but what motivates you? Like what you with everybody that like you said, some let you down, some hate. People talk about you. You know what motivates you? What keeps you going?
My biggest motivation is me. Okay,
What's your
here's
sign?
the deal. My thing is
What's
like
the-
this.
What's your size?
My thing is like this. When you in control of you,
Yeah.
you don't care about who's stabbing you in
Word
the
is
back.
gone, that's
You
true.
don't want to get the haters. That's going to come with the package. A lot of people can look at it like, oh, Dada ain't going to make. I don't matter. I have my own. I own my own business.
Oh.
You understand? I tell people from the door, I don't need this. I'm sitting at the table with the Warner Brothers, and I told them, yo, this is a hobby for me.
That's how I feel about
It's a hobby.
writing come natural.
So now he gave me the Rihanna track. See what I'm saying? I said, this is a hobby for me. I said, because now people will say, okay, you outdated or you got
No,
too
you're not
old for it.
outdated.
No.
I would
My
have told
thing
you
is,
privately, like I don't
Yeah,
like that
nah.
one. Da-da-da.
But-
But nah, it's fire.
But here's the
It's
deal.
definitely fire.
I let my music speak for me. I can't say nothing else.
Exactly.
So my thing is, like I said, I never look down on the people that's trying to make it. I never look at that rapper that's doing up-to-date stuff. The drill music is trying to be like, no. I'm going to keep the essence of hip-hop, accept me for who I am.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah,
say,
wrong with
Dada,
gonna
you want
remix.
to impress the people that's 30 and plus. I said, well, it's 1,030,000 plus in this world, right?
Yeah, but the young
guess
generation,
what?
they love our music. They love our generation music.
Yeah, a lot of them do. They do.
Most of them do because it just got out of pocket now.
I appreciate that as the voice for me.
Oh, yeah.
I like my voice.
Yeah, no, when I
Hey,
listen
look,
to it, I'm like, okay,
Facebook,
Dada.
I don't, everybody say they love my voice. I don't know how I sound. I just rap. I don't know how I sound.
No, I mean that's like
I don't
Yeah.
know
You know how
I
like
sound.
Biggie voice a different type of voice?
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't
like,
know how I sound. So people
You gotta
like, yo, Dada,
got
you
your
got a
own voice.
dope
It's nice.
voice.
I like it.
yeah.
I love
He
it.
said somebody said I'm in Puerto Rico for a month, then Miami, then South Carolina. I can make it pop off. I guess they talking about that's the Spanish. They do the Spanish remix. It says the voice for me, so I will look you up. Dope delivery. Definitely.
But you should get with
Definitely
They
get some good
accept
feedback.
TOLC. This is you. This
Yeah.
is beautiful.
All right,
tell
let's
everybody
drop.
what it stands for.
Oh, TO. Let's see what it stands for.
TOLC stands for top of the line. Look at your shirt.
Oh.
man.
I know, but I know what it stands for. It's your
people.
brand. Yes.
The people.
Top of the line crushing. The reason why I got that name because Bone Crusher back in the day took my name and I was mad because I was Duck Crusher, so I had turned it to TOLC.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
That bone crusher.
Somebody
took my
said,
name.
do you have a distinguished voice like Jada Kiss have this on, aka my favorite rapper? Okay.
Okay.
All right. No, I say like
No, I just
that's
say like
trademark. Your voice should
I
be a
like your
trademark.
voice is
Everybody say my voice is
especially a
raspy.
woman we
It is a
listen
little bit like that.
Raspy.
It is a
So
little
that's
bit.
everybody saying raspy. I don't hear my voice, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I just make good music.
All right. Let's.
It sound
Y'all
manly.
ready for this?
Yes.
Oh, what's this?
Let's
This
have
song
some
we about to
fun
play
with
is
this.
Oh No.
Yes. Let's
Oh,
get
no.
fun. Let's
It's
go.
called Oh No.
It's called Oh
no.
No.
Oh,
Let's
No.
get it.
All right, let's drop this.
Let's
play
get
this.
it.
Let's play this.
Yeah. T-O-L leave for discussions, cause the top of the line crush is buzzing. Keep it gully on the mic, cause I started from nothing. The hoes is dumping, screaming from the top of their lungs. While I'm chilling in the cut, steady counting my ones. I'm stacking them up, my whole crew's wrapped in a bunch. And my money so old school that it looks like a hunch. And my cards is so remarkable, glamorous, fantastic. All the crush wanna know is can I live? Too many dick riders all on my jock. They just stressing the simple fact that I can't be stopped. You had your run, fam, but goddamn, look at you now. Is it that bad for you to wish that you was me now? Nah, son, I'm on another level on big screens. While you writing them little rhymes about you living my dreams? I'm like a fantasy to most of y'all characters and acts. Oh, you a thug now, cause you said my name in your rap? I don't respect that, and now it's time for me to react. I spit a line to make you even have the gall to rap. That same line to make you even twist your own wig back. You got the crown, I swear to God, yo, I'm taking it back. Youngin', oh, no. All my niggas and my ladies say, hell no. All my niggas cross the border say, oh, no. Picture me falling over say, oh, no, 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 oh, no. All my niggas and my ladies say, hell no. All my niggas cross the border say, oh, no. Picture me falling over say, oh, no, no. I be doing some off the wall shit when the block gets thick. When semen pouring out the head of my dick. I just dib a little when I dab a little, but the crush won't fall over cause crush is too official. You got some real issues thinking I'm lame. I'm the reason why they even put the mark to the flame, cause I'm on fire, spitting lines without desire. If you wanna front this crush, guess what? Don't even bother, homie. I can read you dudes, I know what you write. I ain't feeling ya young cats and your rhymes ain't tight. I'm about what the crowd likes, wrong or right. I'll be ready to set it off when I'm repping the mic, you feel me? I keep my crowd hyped up, psyched up. Got the women in the corner bending over like what? The fellas over there ice grilling me up. I represent TOLC and that's what's up, homie. Oh, no. All my niggas and my ladies say, hell no. All my niggas cross the border say, oh, no. Picture me falling over say, oh, no, 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 oh, no. All my niggas and my ladies say, hell no. All my niggas cross the border say, oh, no. Picture me falling over say, oh, no, no, no. You need to give it up. This game is sold up. Get off them childhood lyrics, nigga, grow up. Put up some dollars if you think you can touch me. I take your rounds and smoke it up like I'm burning the Dutchie. I'm on my grind, cutty, ain't nobody rapping like this. You already know I can't be stopped when I'm hot like this. Family, you get the cold shoulder. I thought I done told ya. The picture me falling off, not in your life, soldier. Cause I'm the hottest thing around and I'm just trying to snatch the crown. If you see me on your block and I'm shutting it down, just holler, holler, holler back with a pound, my nigga. Don't be afraid to give the crush your mic. I can tell by the spitting of your bars you might like me, bite me, but regard you whack. So pause, stop playing, man, fall the fuck back, nigga. Oh, no. All my niggas and my ladies say, hell no. All my niggas cross the border say, oh, no. Picture me falling over say, oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. All my niggas and my ladies say, hell no. All my niggas cross the border say, oh,
nah, see, like this is definitely a record. This is, and for me, this put me in like you said, that 90s era music. It do like,
and your voice is definitely different.
Yeah. Well, let's catch these comments before they go up too far. It said, Dada, that's hip hop, my boy. This is Puerto Rican Tommy from downtown. Keep it coming, my boy. That's what's up. Shout out to Tommy.
What's up? What's going on?
Somebody said, that's what's up. Somebody said, Munchy, please.
You know it's Mirror.
Oh.
And then Faith Neck about to snap off.
Nah.
Yeah,
Yo, see, I'm listening to the lyrics. See, I'm a person. I like they versatile. I like to hear what you're saying. Because now to me, music nowadays, they're not singing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so while I'm listening to the beat, but I'm listening to the lyrics. Like, okay, he's saying so your lyrics is getting to a point. Whether like it's rapping about something, and like, you know, that music to me, everybody could kill, bang, shoot them up. You know, everybody can't be a killer on your type. You know, what happened to the lovers? What happened to you want somebody want to hug, get a hug. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody want to be a killer, so I don't know. But yo, we gotta wrap this up though, because we gotta wrap this up. But yo, the music was dope. I'm gonna tell you first, it shocked me. I'm be honest, it shocked me.
Alex Mechanic.
No, hold on, we got one. Somebody calling.
We got a caller.
Got one call before we gonna close out. Hold on. What's going on, man?
What's good?
What's good? You on live, Alex?
Yo, what's going on? Yo, Dada,
Hello?
I'm live.
Yeah, you live. Go ahead, he can hear you. Dada, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yo, all right. Yo, Bet, listen, your boy, wait, let me peace on. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Your boy.
Hello?
Yo.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you.
All right, yo. It's fire, but we gotta do a collab.
Oh, you want the Spanish collab?
Let's go.
Nah, but Spanish music in.
Yo,
Oh, it is.
It's in.
Inbox me, Dada
Wow,
Terry, my
some real
Facebook.
stuff.
I would like to do a Spanish, yo.
That'd be hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spanish.
You probably
We gotta do
joking,
the
but
yo.
for real.
Nah, I can see.
My man breaking it down with a yo. We gotta throw in with a. Yeah, we throw in with a yo. We gotta throw. Oye, mami. Oye, papi. Estamos aquí activados con los.
For real.
Ooh.
For
Ooh.
real, though.
I can see us in barcodes. He about to put us in barcode.
Nah.
Nah, that's dope though. I get what you're saying with it. That'd be different.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
different.
We try to do something. We try to do something better than that, cause that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I
Okay.
appreciate this. Yes.
Nah, I definitely
Yes,
appreciate that.
yes, definitely. Send me an inbox
Right
so
now,
I can know who you are, so we can be friends and stuff.
Right now,
I got his info.
Okay.
I'm in Puerto Rico. I got some people, that work with Noel and Bad Bunny, and
Okay.
Wow.
See?
You see that?
Networking.
You
Connection.
never know who knows who.
Networking.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Let me manage y'all. Let me just manage y'all. I get y'all the gigs, get y'all music played
But no,
on the
that's
radio.
that's a dope concept. What he said, like Spanish version.
Yeah, because we
Hip-hop.
listen to Spanish music now.
It is.
Because it be how
they
we don't
call it, like-
understand it, but we be dancing to it, everything. Like, and the collab always be fire. So that'd be dope.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about no. I'm not talking about no gasolina.
No, we
Dame
talking.
gasolina.
Yeah. That was
Listen,
hot too now. Don't talk about that. I like that song.
He live out here?
Alex, I know Alex. He's from Elizabeth, but yeah, I can give you this information.
Okay,
y'all can touch bases.
I
got him.
appreciate that, Alex. Real talk. I appreciate
I
this.
definitely, I shoot you his information. Y'all can link up on. I got his Facebook information. I get it to you. You know what I'm saying? Or even you want me to give him your number, Alex? I give him your number. If you want me to give him your number.
Yeah, no, if you don't mind. And I got this upcoming artist from South Carolina. I have this upcoming artist from South Carolina that he's Spanish and Portuguese.
Okay. Yeah, bring him up. We can get him on the
We'll
podcast.
have him up here.
Put him on the podcast. We can do that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could definitely give you I
I'm
give
gonna do
Dada
a
your
show this
number.
summer. I'm gonna
I
have
give
all
Dada
the
your
artists
number,
come up
Alex, and
to
y'all
perform.
can talk, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
And figure something out.
Cool.
And Munchy,
You fading in and out.
yeah, Munchy, you're a great dude. You're a good friend.
Thanks, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you like as a personality, as a friend, like, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
Yeah, he
appreciate
is
that.
when he wanna
But
be. So I keep
Positive
doing.
love, you know what I'm saying? You're a great dude, bro. And you know what I'm
Thanks,
saying?
bro. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Thank you
you
too, bro. Like I just started listening to you because of Munch, and yo, you get down with the get down.
hey, talk about faith.
Oh, who me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Because we couldn't hear you. Oh, okay. Thank you.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be real at all times.
yeah. But hey, Alex, we definitely
You know what I'm
appreciate you. You going in and out, but and plus we getting ready to cut it short.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give Dada your number, and
Yeah,
he gonna reach out to you.
Reach out to you. Yep.
Okay. And when you get back from
Alright.
Puerto Rico, hit me and we can set it up for having your people's your Portuguese artists and stuff. Y'all come up. We can top it up.
All right, bet. Yo, y'all be safe, and I love what y'all do, bro. Thank you for the
All right.
All right, thanks for
Appreciate
calling
that,
in.
bro. Thanks.
Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you, bro.
No doubt.
All right. But see, like you never know who. That's part of
Yes.
networking. You know what I'm
All day,
saying?
every day.
That's part of networking, and
So much you was doubting me at first.
Look,
No,
Dada, we gonna go right
no.
where you left off.
No,
at.
what I'm saying, yeah, let's go back. No,
Tell
I'm
me
not
about
saying.
the doubt.
Listen,
I told him you was hot,
What the name of
Dada.
that team? What the name of that
We're
team?
the bounce squad.
Oh shit, yeah, he was. But listen, no. When I say doubt, I didn't think I heard your lyrics before. The beat with the lyrics for me, it
real
meshes.
picky.
It meshes. So I'm saying like, but it's that '90s feel, and it's dope. I ain't gonna hold you, it's dope.
Thank you, Munchy. I
Dope,
see.
it's dope.
Munchy
Yeah.
probably was like, man, Dad, I need to say.
Nah.
She probably was like, "Dad, I need to sit his butt down."
Nah.
Come on, Bunchy, don't do that to me.
Nah,
Bunchy.
I heard the lyrics before,
I'm
but
in
the
the
beat.
building.
See me, I'm a beat person. I listen to the lyrics, but the lyrics and everything I go together. So like, nah, you got my approval. I ain't gonna stun you. Thumbs up. I approve it.
Yeah,
That's
You know
messed
what I'm
up, babe. Bunchy like,
I believed in you, Dada.
thank you, babe.
I gotta hear it first. I gotta hear it. Listen.
No, listen. If I'm sitting in the executive office, I'm bringing records. See, that's what I say. I make records. I don't make songs. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Anybody could put 16 to something. I don't do that. I make records. Gotta make a record, and that's why a lot of doors opening up.
Nah, I see. Because like I see these are songs, records that are gonna be on the radio.
Yes.
They're going on the radio.
Yes.
These are songs that, the people that control it, these say, okay, we need this. This can go on the radio. Because they know they can sell it. It's marketable.
Definitely.
Plain and common sense is marketable.
It definitely.
Marketable for the radio. It's marketable for hip hop. You understand what I'm trying to say? And I don't say that to the people who do their thing. I don't say that. I'm not trying to down you. Keep doing what you do. But you need that commercial thing to get out there.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. If you just listen to how the industry is, they always come out with something commercial or something that has a beat that's collabs with a old school beat or whatever. It's always something that's commercial.
Yeah, I wanted to say that some people, when they remake a song, it don't be hot. It don't be it be the original outshine it. That's not your case. You know what I'm saying? You killed it. Like
Definitely.
Especially like I said, shout out to I'll Be Sure. Like I said, I did that beat and it hit the radio, and that pretty much got me up and jumping. That I'll Be Sure.
Yeah,
When you
that my song.
Yeah, because I make records, man. I gotta. But you don't do that to me again, right? I'm already listen. Before we go, man. Listen, I'm in the exec offices. Come on, man. I'm in the office. Don't be like them. I'm already in the building, Munchy.
My bad.
I'm sitting with the platinum plaque people, man.
Yo,
I know that's right.
What you think? I was just sitting there, just like, look at this cornball Dada, man. That's what you said, Munchy.
No. I said,
say that?
I was saying,
I was
saying,
call you
listen.
no cornball.
I said, you never know who. He probably slipped
he
through.
like that
He
with
probably slipped through the
anybody
back
that come
door.
on the
Let me hear him.
show.
It's like, nah. I said he probably
Anybody
slipped through the
come on, I
back
gotta
door.
hear their
And they
music.
probably said no, but I tell Faith anybody I gotta hear their music. Like, I hear their
And I be
music.
like, they fire. He be like, I gotta see for myself.
Yo, Faith
I'm
reached
like,
out to me. I was surprised. She said, Dada, you got to come on this show.
Yeah.
Nah, she told
And
me.
I'm like, oh, okay, no problem.
Nah, he definitely.
There's not one song,
like, when?
not one. And before we go, not one song of mine is whack. Not one.
I know that's right.
Like, everything
But
we heard, I
about
give it a
excellent.
one.
Yeah.
Everything I heard,
Tonight, yeah.
and I'm a hard critic. I'm a hard critic.
So I yes.
But yo, we definitely appreciate you coming. All right, I say shout out to your brother. Your brother. I told you your brother was my best friend, man.
Who Speed?
That's
Which
Speed
one?
and Drake.
Speed.
Oh, Speed. That's
Speed.
That's a nickname.
Speed. That's a nickname. I can always call him man Drake.
Really,
That's
Speed.
my dude.
Yeah.
That's my dude. Shout out to the
Yeah.
brother, man. That's my dude. Crazy. That's my scene was at the reunion. I ain't see him in years before other than that. That's my dude, man. We had him go way back from Florida Street to the 1 and 9. Like that's how far we go back. But no, we definitely appreciate you coming.
I appreciate you. Guys for having me.
Everybody look out for the movie.
Yes.
And then
Broken Home.
for
Broken Home.
auditions, they inbox you.
Yeah, they can inbox me for auditions. Like I said, I'm waiting on Reg Hollywood. He's the writer.
Yeah, he's gonna finish the writing.
Like I said, I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm tired of putting my face out. I'm not doing it, God.
I got
Right
you.
now, I'm inside the executive office, and before I go, like I told y'all, artists, anybody that's listening to me, build relationships with the people that's like Munchy and Faith. You never know who they know.
Yeah.
Stop going on these podcasts and performing at, up the street and then act like somebody don't know. Yo, start talking to your people. Monopolize the
Everybody
market, baby.
welcome.
Got to.
I monopolize the market. I'm
Everybody
with the
more than
platinum
welcome.
black people now.
Nah, yo.
I know that's right.
I'm trying to get up in the. I'm trying to hold a crate or something to get in there.
No,
You know,
the thing
hold a
is,
crate,
Munchy,
get in the
you
back.
better Stop doing that, man. See, Munchy, you down to me,
Yo,
Munchy.
listen, I'm a tough critic. I gotta hear it.
So, if we throw something this summer, because we definitely, he said, she says, throwing a couple of things this summer. Would you be willing to perform one
I
of your
would love to
songs?
perform, of course.
Okay, so
Now,
I'll
we
put
gotta
big
we
shot
gotta
in
touch
my
bases,
notes.
get
I
dates and
told
everything
y'all the number
situated.
one artist coming out. I promise you that.
Hey,
Alright.
I like the confidence.
That-
I love the
promise you
confidence.
that.
Nah, you dope.
Because I sit there and I let the
Can't
music
take it
speak.
from
I
you.
can't say that.
Of
All
course,
I
you
do
gotta let
is
the music
smile.
speak. You gotta let the music speak and the crowd reaction.
Of course.
Oh,
Listen, we had
that's
some
what you
good
gotta do.
feedback today.
No,
This
we
is
did.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Nah, we
Not
did.
one bad comment today. It was
Nah.
a beautiful day.
It was
today.
good. It was a lot of love.
Good day today.
We appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
we
you know,
definitely
definitely
appreciate
appreciate
y'all.
y'all.
Definitely, yeah, the love was
Definitely
definitely there
appreciate
today.
Always.
But
Definitely.
we get ready to get out of here.
All right.
I got my son keep showing me the time, like, oh, it's the time. But nah, once again,
Yeah,
we
I'm like,
appreciate you,
James
Dada.
Dada.
Yes.
Appreciate
His
you.
name James.
Appreciate you coming.
Thanks for having me.
But yeah, we catch y'all next week. So thanks for everybody
No,
commenting.
we not on.
Oh man, not next week, but the
The
following week.
following week. Cause we like I said, y'all know I got the boutique. Munchy got things going, so every other Friday,
That's what we're trying to
we
stick
gonna
to.
stick to. 'Cause
Alright.
we got a lot of stuff going on. All right, guys, I love y'all and God bless.
Peace.